We're here. Hey everybody, StripperRadioLive, V.I.P After Hours. Got my special guest today. He got all nervous and shit and acted like he didn't want to go on.
Yeah.
So he had to go get drunk. We still got the whole little screen up. I ain't said shit yet. Yo, this is my little brother, Pat Tatt.
Hey man, what's going down? Y'all doing all right? Everybody doing good?
I hope everything's good with you. Oh, niggas, it's late.
Yeah, on nigga time. You know
On CPT time, all the damn time.
Always run on nigga time.
And I don't understand that shit. I really don't. But I'm
like, gotta run on nigga
see
time, man. Hey, shoot, man. It's always good to see.
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
He got a little shocked. He didn't know I had a stroke. So
It's all new information to me.
Be
It's crazy.
Be
man.
brand new to him. He been brand new to him.
Yeah,
So
man, it's crazy to have to come back and tap into
some weird
stuff
shit
like that. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? What's it?
Don't forget, you can support us by giving them motherfucking stars.
Yeah.
They're
Put
1
the
cent.
stars up.
They're
Like
1 cent. 1 cent. That's all. Just 1 cent.
Somebody got $1 out there. Man.
You got $1
for $1.
We're making everybody holler for it now. That's right. It is the new show, Stripper Radio Live, the VIP After Hours. The reason I call it the VIP After Hours because these is motherfuckers I know is going to be unpredictable. You know, VIP is always unpredictable. You never know. I ain't even got no light on me. I'm being Negro spiritual. Let me change my light. Okay, cool. Now there I am. Oh, let me get my shit right. All right. Like I said, it's for the VIP of the VIP. These are people I fuck with. Look, he's sitting over here still.
Yeah, tapping into the matrix and I'm plugging into the matrix.
You know, then he got swiped because somebody sent him a message.
It's Tinder, man. Just swipe left and swipe right.
Bro.
I come back there, bro. Get on Tinder.
Get on Tinder.
No.
That's it. Texas Ink Masters. Well, let me do my sponsors real quick before we get into it. We are sponsored by the Downtown Tower Executive Suites, the Tower Downtown 6th and Tyler, where we're at 1800. The lot, man, 1800. Like, you know, just like Jose Cuervo, 1800. Gotta have that 1800, so you know it's going hard. Sponsored by Take the Mic, a podcast studio, which we are in, and he was actually impressed that I actually had a studio. Then, by my favorite watering hole, as soon as they get back on top, Left Woods, and of course, my favorite person in the world, Susan, the Medicine Wheel Massage and Wellness Center, located here in the Tower, 806-676-7075. Ask for Susan. She will hook you up because she has brought me back from the dead. I can walk. I can do things. And we are also on your Zeno app. That's right, Bomb City Radio Live on the air as you hear it in the background. Bossing up as always by Kid Ink of French Montana. The Zeno app is available on your Apple Store and your Google Play. So tap. If you want the t-shirts, get at us on Bomb City Radio FB. I'm hardly ever on it, but I will check it every couple of days. Pat Tatt.
Yeah.
Finally, we can talk about you.
Yeah.
Which
I ain't got much to talk about, man.
You got a lot to talk about.
Man, it's just life.
You got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, it's a good time.
You just don't want to talk about it.
It's a crazy world out there, you know what I mean? I was trying to save it for goddamn Hollywood, you know what I mean? But we'll do it now.
Well, look, I am Hollywood.
Yeah, there we go.
Fuck the dumb shit.
There we go.
I am Hollywood. Y'all motherfuckers have stole so many of my damn ideas. Versus, you got Roman Reigns.
Oh, man,
I was the first. I was the first
one.
one.
We're gonna have to counteract.
No, counteract. It's all about peace, like my brother over here.
Oh, that's it.
I'm about the unity and the universe coming together, converging right here.
Yeah, like the gods of Zeus. You know.
Yeah, like man, I really think about it. That was a 7-day theory.
That's it.
I went on the news January 4th. I had a stroke January 7th.
That's
like everything.
That's the revival.
Everything I was building up.
Yeah,
that's 3 days. I'm ready. My resurrection's gonna be great.
That's it, man.
Y'all just don't know it.
Hey, that's it. That's what it's all about.
That's what you know what I mean. Like, I always told you.
The revival.
You think cents, you're gonna get cents. You think dollars, you gonna get paid.
That's what it's all about, right there.
So, I'm gonna cut you a shirt. If you think cents, you're gonna get cents.
That's a whole clothing
If you
brand.
think dollars, you're gonna get paid.
Yeah, that's a whole clothing brand right there.
Bro, you already know what the clothing brand is.
Right, that's it, man. Put it
Right here.
put it right
I can't put it on. I can't put it on.
There you go. Man, it ain't even in the. It
ain't even in the picture.
gotta be
I'm
in the
sure.
square.
I'm sure
man.
it's a square.
Hey, I'm gonna get us some books real quick. You can sit on them just so we can get the get the shirt in the.
Why you frozen
in the video?
Why you frozen? Your
That's what I
face.
was about to say.
There you go. You're back.
Oh, I'm back.
See, you can't
Back.
be looking in and out of shit all the damn
It's
time.
like, man, it's a phone, man.
That's why I say the Matrix. See, he be talking about the Matrix and shit. He was 30 minutes
That's
late.
it, man.
He brought entourage. My security guard almost called me.
I got to, man.
Mr. Whitaker is something okay.
That's it.
There was
Negro boys.
no, there was some guy. There was some guy with no. You'll be the actually okay one. He'll be like, there's some guy with tattoos, and then there's some Negro guy behind him. And so it's like, wait, man.
It's good.
That's not the cycle, man.
It's good not to be the goddamn problem sometimes, you know.
Man, no,
until the action starts.
We always are.
Yeah. It was a sales pitch, you know what I'm saying?
Sales pitch is always
a sales pitch.
We always say, okay, good news is, usually bad place is scary, good place. But it's also kind of like, man, you get tired of that shit. You get tired of being pegged as bad dude.
Man, sometimes.
And I know he probably gets it more than we do, and that's kind of fucked up. And I mean, just from looking at this brother, which we should invite you onto the show,
right?
So that they know.
To do.
Everybody
know. To plug in.
Give them a plug in.
Look, right here, everybody, as y'all know, look. Hey, there we go. Funny thing himself, you know what I mean? Mr. Dancing Man, right there. You know what I mean? Yeah.
He is a choreographer and a man of peace.
Yes, sir.
Man of peace.
That's it, man.
So that's you will get some. Yeah, don't get it twisted.
Making that another dance again.
But see, that's good, man. And seeing that's positive.
Yes, sir.
I love it. So see, but they automatically look at you and it's like,
yeah.
Oh, you super militant.
Yeah.
Hey, power to the people.
Right.
Yeah, I
brother.
know.
They talk about brother.
But my brother.
My brother.
I'm about action too, man. Don't fuck with my food. Don't fuck with my peace.
You know how it go.
Yeah.
People not accepting to what they not used to.
Man,
the norm is threatening.
Yeah. Exactly. I want to get you. Matter of fact, I gotta redo my whole shit now because you brought like a whole choreographer.
Yeah.
And you know my whole shit is called StripperRadioLive, so it's like you know,
it's only moving artists. You know what I mean?
That's true.
That's the. I don't know how.
Speaking of works, we're gonna talk about this. Your new music.
Okay.
The new Ink Masters tour.
That's it, man.
You know, like you've been on this tour for fucking like 5 years.
Yeah, man, I've been on this for a few years. I've been doing this this traveling thing, you know, every weekend, and going through the most crazy things you could ever like. Life is crazy outside of this city. You know, this city is cool, whatever is the norm. But outside of here, people are living bad. People are living crazy. There's also people living really good. You know, there's a lot of. But you know, out of everything, I definitely see that there's a lot more good in the world than there is bad. Don't believe what the news is talking about. Like they talk, there's warfare over here. No, it's really not like that. It's all about situational. Where are you gonna put yourself at?
It's actually, like if you've ever been outside of the city or out of Amarillo, you understand, man. It's just a different vibe. It's like this is every day for us. This is like news report. This is movies for y'all.
Yeah,
you're kind of a tourist. But especially if you have to be there for longer than a day.
Right.
No, I gotta live this shit for like
a week. You gotta adapt.
So I gotta know. Yeah. This nigga's stripping and shit.
You got to. Hey, StripperRadioLive. Y'all put in we're doing it slowly but surely. StripperRadioLive.
Not the stripping that I was really hoping for. I
was finally.
He was about to say, let's watch.
I was finally gonna reveal what I really do traveling on the road. Chippendale dancer. Y'all plug in. It's like it's work today.
Man, I ain't even gonna lie. I saw this nigga pull out his hat. Put it on the street. It's a mother shit.
All that. You never.
But like $2, it's like, man, I need to eat.
You never know what's gonna happen.
Shit. I'm just saying. Tell me more. Your next tour, you're headed towards Chicago, right?
Yeah. I'm shooting in Chicago this week.
That's one of my hometowns. What's up, Chicago Heights?
Yeah.
Blue Island. I love y'all. I love your auntie. That's kind of more fucked up part. She was named after my mom. So she's still up there in Chicago. She's still doing her thug thing. She's supposed to be trying to come down here. And then our stupid ass cousin have a damn stroke. So we was gonna go, man, we was gonna be lit.
Man.
At the beginning of the year, I was like, man, I'm starting this radio station. She goes, what you doing? I said, I'm starting a radio station.
Right.
You got fired. Yeah. And you're starting an internet radio station. Yeah.
I should.
Why? Because I got a podcast that I've been wanting to do that I haven't been doing. So I need to go ahead and do it.
Right.
And you ain't got no money. Broke as a motherfucker.
Right.
Bam. Right in my lap. Put it forward in the universe. Just talk it into existence.
There you
That's
go.
what you gotta do. Manifest that.
Put your
It
money on
happened.
you.
Look, you put
Your money on you.
you're putting money straight on black. On you. Tell me more about the new music. Like, I feel bad because I didn't get to go to the concert. I was just more.
Yeah, so I mean, honestly, like that stuff right there is like, it's also like kind of a move, just like to kind of put on for the city a little bit. You know what I mean? Now we finally getting some people, some artists coming to the city. Because at the same time, you know, I had a tattoo expo going on in there. You know, I set all my tattoo stuff up. You know, whatever, and that's going to be kind of the motion with these shows here that we're doing. Is like, you know, entertainers and also tattoo festival in it with it. You know what I mean? We're just gonna see where it goes. You know what I mean? Like, because the same way as you know, whenever I got tired of working a day job or whatever, it got to the point I'm like, you know what? I invested all the chips on me, and I just stuck to it every fucking day. And
this is important. Like I said earlier, consistency. And his ass shows up like a minute before, but at least he's here and he's doing it. And actually, that's another thing. You know, like that's a weird cross. You know, like because you're dealing with music and you're dealing with tattoos, and
it's the next level. It's the next generation. Like
but it's brilliant. You know, that's a brilliant plot.
How has it not been done before? You know what I mean? Like those are two things that are too congruent to not have been done before.
There you go. Shit like this. Hood nigga.
Exactly.
Hood nigga radio. That's what it is. Like, we don't see it. That's kind of the more fucked up part. It's like, I really wanted to give us a real kind of chance to be seen. You protect. Okay. That's why I asked. But that's the whole messed up part is like we really don't see people like us on TV all the time.
Nah.
Unless we're in handcuffs or we're the first suspect in some kind of murder or some shit like that.
Just that shit.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be, I'm ratchet.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll be the first one to tell you, I can be ratchet as fuck. But my mother taught me correct. You know, I have manners.
That's the time for us to just be zoo animals anymore is over. You know, now we're intelligent. You know what I mean? Like now we
on some gorilla broad shit.
Yeah,
you know,
we're the entertainment and we're the business owners now. Then what the corporation's gonna do?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That's what's happening.
That's how everybody started. This is how Derek Gordon started. Shit, doing it on the side. He wasn't even sure if he could do the shit, but he got the shit done.
Right.
Now it's Motown.
Now it's
Hit City, Hitsville, USA.
Nothing but the hits.
Nothing but the hits, right? And you know, Radio 1 and shit. So I look at it like this: why can't there be a Quinn Media Group?
Yeah.
Why can't there be StripperRadioLive? Why can't there be this? You know, like so we created it. I know your ass.
Yeah.
Because he pisses me off. People with talent piss me the fuck off because they always do the shit because I do the shit. I've been sitting on a really tight ass album for the last 3 years that was already supposed to be out in like August of 2002. But no, the first album was supposed to be out in 2001. That motherfucker didn't come out until 2008. Maybe 2010 is when I really, really released it.
Right.
So I get, like shit, man. You're doing the tour, you're doing Ink Masters, you're doing this. You got your hand in a little bit of something. Right. He got his hand in this fucking proper villain shit, but he needs to get his ass.
Hey, it's just a magic rabbit hat.
Pick up your goddamn phone, nigga. And all that shit. Either way. So new music. Do you have an idea for the album, or are you just doing singles?
Man, honestly, it's like, bro, I got like 250 tracks put up right now. Enough content. I mean, I could drop 10 albums and do them all one day. And it ain't even about no like, oh, I'm doing this to do because I don't fucking make no money. This is something that we've done forever. Even from back in the day, go to the house parties and then start freestyling, and there'll be a group of people just watching it ain't even nothing that's forced. It's all freestyle stuff.
But see, people don't get that though. They're like,
well, they're trying to.
I have to write it down. Like, you know, I mean, like if I'm in that groove right now, I can do that. And especially if it's with some people that are, you know, influencing my mind, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool, we can do this. Hell yeah, you want freestyle? Fuck yeah, let's do this. Blah, blah, you know, like, but then I'm gonna go home. Then I'm like, oh no, because then motherfuckers are gonna be saying shit all motherfucking night. Hey, can you freestyle for us, man? I heard you freestyling earlier.
That's when it goes too far.
You're going too far. I'm trying to chill.
Just have some fun. Enjoy the vibe. It's all about the vibe, bro.
Me and this boy, I think we did do that a couple of times, but on Snapchat.
Yeah.
Because we can.
The sun definitely was coming up whenever we was leaving.
And the sun was up.
That's it. So that's the best times of life right there.
It really is.
Stuff like that.
There's more to come. You know, shit. Look at me. Everybody, I'm pretty sure it was like, this nigga, there ain't no way. Especially if you saw me on Facebook the first couple of times, it was like, this nigga I lost weight. But shit, my knees getting stronger, my body's getting stronger, my mind's getting stronger.
Yeah.
The more I do this, the better I'm getting.
Right.
It's interaction that's keeping my brain working. So I'm not ever worried about what anybody got to say about it.
Yeah.
And so like, but I've been wondering because that first song, which I premiered at the strip club.
Right.
That's why it's called StripperRadioLive, because most of the artists that you hear on here got pushed through strip clubs. So, and people love his song, especially the strip club.
Yeah.
And he was like, is there a way you can play it? And I used to play for him every time. And
we're gonna make the club go crazy.
Yeah. Management, we'll just say management, okay.
You gotta get that.
They got a little bit upset. Like, no, you're not gonna play all that gangster shit. It's not even gangster shit if you just listen to it.
It's fun shit.
It's real shit.
It's just entertainment, you know what I mean?
You know what the song, Steak and Shrimp, he's talking about the perfect day. Basically, it's a perfect day for him. It's just a good motherfucking life. I'm having a great fucking life right now, but this is how I'm getting it.
Right.
And if I'm getting it like this, I'm just telling you a typical day for myself and how it makes me feel. Yeah. Instead, they're like, well, he started talking about, he ain't talked about a gun yet. You can't say it was no gangster shit. He ain't making war music. He's making music. Yeah. He's being an artist. Most people don't get that.
Right.
Like my first album was about me being an artist.
Right.
I touched on people that like there's a 3-6 Mafia sample. There's an Aaron. Wait. What you know about them Noville boys from Louisiana?
Man, look, the only thing I know about Louisiana like
but I'm just saying I got Zydeco singers and different music. I'm doing something different.
Right.
This last album, I put a whole rock song on that bitch. And that's because that's who I am. Same thing with him. And I'm just like, nigga, you gotta put it on YouTube in order for me to get it off YouTube. I have to do it off listening to this. Yeah. And he was like, he just kind of steps back and it's like, you really are a genius, aren't you? I was like, yeah, man, I got this shit down. As long as you got it on something I can get it off of, I got you. If I can't, I don't give a fuck if you just put it up there and just put the song up. Yeah. It'll manifest it into this, I promise. Right. Sure enough, man. And next thing you know, we got people jamming to it. I made a little mix about it, playing it, riding around, and who sings that? Man, that's my little brother, Pat. You got a little brother? Man, I got a lot of little brothers. What you mean? Right. We feed a nation around this bitch. Yeah. And sure enough, man, it started. He was like, I don't know what the fuck you did. Somebody asked me about my song. Okay, what you mad for? Like, I thought you liked that shit. Yeah. But I like to see people grow and I like to see people evolve. And that's what I'm waiting on him. I'm waiting to see if this next album gonna be that shit.
It's just gonna be this timing. That's all it is. That's all I'm waiting on. Because at the end of the day, this is all entertainment stuff right here. You can focus so much on entertainment as you want, but if you're really not focusing on what's really important, which is like making something happen where you can live, where you can afford to live life this way. When you set up your table in a certain manner where you can do certain things without having to go to. At the end of the day, I don't answer to nobody. I ain't got to do nothing besides die in this world. You know.
That's what. That's why I bring it to this. This is why I bring it to this because this is a hard thing.
Yeah.
Music versus tattooing. which one's bringing home the bag? Which bag are you chasing?
Exactly.
Both.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like
comes back. You know what I mean? Right now.
First,
right now it's about tomorrow.
wait. I gotta give him some love on that one. Let me get my sound effects up. I didn't even do my sound effects today.
Yeah.
I didn't even give him the claps. No, nothing. I feel bad.
You don't even need them.
No, you need them. You deserve them. You deserve your applause and your flowers, sir. Because that was the first real answer that somebody didn't really actually make a choice. Like, ooh, no, I'm always gonna choose music. No, I'm gonna choose the art.
Right. I mean, the art. It's a lifestyle. It's all in money.
It's all in art. So if I can't draw it,
that's it.
I can rap it.
That's
it. If I can't rap it,
right.
I can put it on podcasts. Right. So I just, it's
that's
a different thing.
Manifests like that.
Diversify.
Yeah.
It's the word for the day. And diversify.
Directly finding your clientele basis.
I need to get, you're right. I do need to get clothing and shit like that out. I just need to get, like I said, I need investors. I need real persons.
Yeah.
I do this shit every day at the pockets of myself or help from someone else. But every day, I motivate myself to get my ass up, even though I should be at home being a fucking vegetable and watching TV, looking like a fucking old man in a fucking wheelchair. Instead, I get my black ass up. I may stretch my body out all fucking day long. I come up here to the studio. I do some work. I do some graphic design. I get my shit hooked up. That's what I'm saying. And there's people half my motherfucking age that got all this shit, got the greatest parents in the world. Don't think you got to do is say, Daddy, will you write me a check?
That's crazy.
Why? Because I want a mixing board and some turntables and a new mic. And sure.
Yeah.
We never had that. We had people, well, you know, our parents weren't broke. But shit, they were realistic. They was like, you ain't gonna spend my money on something that you can't turn into a career.
Right.
What do you mean? I can turn this into a career. I'm not. No, they want you to have a fucking 401k and all this extra shit. And it wasn't really that it was necessary, but you chose what you love, which was art.
That's it.
And you made it. Yeah, you made this shit into a career. Shit. Damn good one too.
It's right. It was timing. You know, it was right the right time for the right thing to pop, and boom. And now once this pops like the way I really wanted to, then 10 other things about to pop. You know, and this with everybody, with the army, everything is running congruently. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta get there first.
Yeah,
that's the kind of more fucked up part. Yeah. I know I've gotten to a point when I'm okay with doing this every day. You know, like really honestly. Everybody thought I was stupid. Nigga, you just had a stroke. What part of that do you not understand? Any of it. What the fuck you mean? I don't lay down. I don't get down. I don't lay down.
Yeah.
I'm up. What you mean? As soon as I get out this bitch, I'll be at your house 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I was at Mikey's house at 6 o'clock. Get your ass up. Why? We're supposed to go do the show. I don't know where the fuck I got it from, knowing damn well I should be sitting there, but I can't sit there. At least you turned it into something more positive than what it was at the beginning. So I gotta do this shit again because I gotta pay the people that's paying me, half-ass paying me. I'm not saying half-ass. You're paying me. All right, that's right. Sponsored by the Downtown Tower and Executive Office Suites at the Tower at 6 o'clock. I think his ass is a little tipsy. We was last night, man. We tore this bitch up last night. We had a good time. Sponsored by Take the Mic, a podcast studio, which we are in Left Woods, the greatest watering hole on the planet. And of course, sponsored by the Medicine Wheel, a massage and wellness center located here in downtown in the Tower. The Suite 1800 here around the corner. She got a real massage table. It ain't no funny shit. She hooked you up, I promise. She got me walking again, so that says a lot. Motherfucker really got a massager to be able to bring you back from that.
Wow.
Yeah, look. Hey, oh, you're walking. Yeah, you walk quicker. You're walking better. Yeah, and a little bit of Mary Jane helped me through anything. Can you turn love into a paycheck? Can love be a paycheck? Yes, it can, because obviously it's a paycheck for this man because he does tattoos and he loves what he does. But like, doesn't it ever really get old to the point where you're like, dude, okay, this is my fucking 19th day. I really haven't slept since last weekend.
Oh, I'm not. I'm probably thinking about 600. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
just straight. It's just what I mean. Like, look, I ain't got no kids. I don't got no responsibilities. This is my life. I don't even know what I'll be doing if I ain't doing this. I ain't got to worry about catching flights and booking hotels and then performing and then partying until 6 a.m. and then getting 2 hours of sleep and then catnapping and still performing. I'm like, well, wasn't doing this. I don't know what's what. You know what I mean? It's like, life would kind of be boring. You know, it's like I'm pushing myself to the limits right now.
I'm sorry, I got to reminisce on that
Hey,
shit. I'm getting ready to do that shit all over again.
Yeah, that's it.
That would be fun.
Right.
I really do miss doing that shit.
Man,
but at the same time, then you just like, God damn, nigga. You gotta slow down. You gotta do something.
But that might be just outside influences telling you that. Because who
really
says you have to slow down?
Right. No, it says you have to slow down.
The only person that tells you that is yourself, man. Like,
man, it was like when I stopped slowing down and I just started doing shit, my life was aces. Not a problem. It's the moment when I get that little stomach block. And it's like, oh shit, I ain't got nothing to do.
Right.
What am I gonna do today? I just want to sit in the house.
That's it. That's what starts all the shit. That's what
starts all that shit. I did that shit on New Year's. I was like,
I'm gonna take a break now. Nah.
I thought about that real hard too. Like, bro, I was there. I was like, am I gonna go out on New Year's?
Yeah.
Or am I gonna stay at home and play Saints Row? I'm gonna stay at home and play Saints Row.
Right.
Which kind of worked because it just came in second the thing. Can just kind of put all my ducks in a row and get it kind of manifest out.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I'd be pushing, bro. Like,
I would. Oh no, man. They after
holidays. Holidays.
I had $37 in my pocket. I took my ass to fucking Oklahoma City and go check out some jobs. Right. I was not getting a fuck.
Right.
But got 2 weeks, man, must stress my black ass out. Yeah. That next weekend, it was, guess what? You slowed the fuck down now.
Gotta get back in gear. It's hard to get back in gear.
But you gotta listen to yourself. You gotta listen to your body. You gotta kind of listen. If you're really, really telling yourself, and I mean, you know, you love doing what you do more than anything in this world. But if you really, really get that day saying, maybe I should sit my black ass down and take a nap for about an hour or so, you know, turn on some Netflix, make some food, invite some friends over and play some cards and drink a little bit. Then do that shit. Yeah. Because really, honestly, I didn't have all this damn gray hair until I went into the hospital. Because I'm stressing about how I'm going to pay my rent, how I'm going to do this, how I'm going to do that. And really, honestly, you know, like, I shouldn't stress it. I do have a great support system. I do have that. But I do know that, shit, people trying to get a bag too, man. They ain't trying to, I can't pay your bills and my bills.
Right.
But, hey, you do get lucky and get a couple of people that are just like, nah, bro. I know you took care of me when I was fucked up.
Right.
You made sure I ate every fucking day. Okay, cool. That's that kind of hunger. You just don't want to quit. But you know at some point you got to that point. And this was mine. Hey, now what you gonna do? Ha ha ha.
Right.
Devil is a lie. Fuck you. Right. I'm still going. And it's good to see him going because man, he'd be disappearing, reappearing.
That's it. Like there's some things.
Man, hocus pocus, crazy shit going on.
You never know.
I think him and David Blaine been kicking it too much while he go out of town. So that's the thing. It's like that's where I was like wondering. I felt like it was a dumb question, but I felt like it's a good question. How do you feel about it? Like people really never get us, you know, the art types. Yeah. Because they're like, man, you really love what you do. Like you love doing choreography. You love doing tattoos. You love doing music. Actually, you like being Ric Flair.
That's it.
Like this nigga like being Ric Flair.
Yeah, that's right.
He is Ric Flair's.
Ric Flair is still relevant today.
Yeah,
I mean, I think he's more relevant than the popular ones were. Sting, who knows?
You know what?
But everybody know about Ric Flair.
Everybody know about Sting. Everybody know about Ric Flair.
But right now,
but also couldn't tell you
TikTok
one. I can tell you everything on TikTok, but I couldn't tell you who that. But you show Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah. You doing that even before you even see the picture.
So as a
Ric Flair do it.
As a businessman, I feel like that was the best outcome for my business if I had to do, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but the only fucked up part is
that's on statistics.
You know, like dead ass. I'm living proof of that shit.
Right. That's it, bro. Like,
I was hype.
Mm-hmm.
That's all the fuck this made. Kane was made of hype.
Yeah.
But when they actually got me in person and they realized this motherfucker got a mind on him. Like, what do you mean? Like, talk to him for about 10 minutes. Pick a subject. That dude got you.
Right.
And I guarantee you, he can turn what he just got finished talking to you into something that's going to hype up this whole crowd.
Mm-hmm.
And people used to call bullshit.
Yeah.
Used to be in the back in the day that when you tried out as a DJ, you had about 3 minutes or less. You got a song or less. If you can't hype them up from beginning, middle, and end of that first song, you did not get a job. It wasn't about if you knew how to push buttons and you know how to say, the lovely Ginger, and remember who the fuck you are. No, I was out there talking shit, calling you pussies. What the fuck is wrong with you? If that was your mama on that pole, and people get livid, same thing with him.
Yeah.
He's Pat Tatt. Whether he's doing a tattoo, whether he's on a microphone,
that's just
whatever.
It's just me.
That's just him.
Anything else besides that, if you're upset with who I am, I don't know what to tell you. Like,
I can't change that.
Just chill. Just chill and relax.
And he asked me that one day. And I mean, really, shit,
Chill and relax,
bro, because I've never seen him stressed about shit. Even the shit's all fucked up.
It is. We're gonna make it look good.
We're gonna make it look good, right? But that's, yeah, exactly. And then that's what I told him too. I said, we're gonna make it look good though. I was like, bro, I rolled my ankle. My fucking ex-wife keeps on fucking blowing up my goddamn phone. These bitch ass niggas is trying to fire me. But we gonna do something tonight and have a good ass time.
Yeah.
Because really, honestly, you can't stop it, Sean.
I'm only learning. That's game. You know?
That's
game to me. I'm always sitting back and learning.
Yeah.
Oh, I know I ain't gonna do this. I ain't gonna do that. And that's why.
And it'll come to him.
That's it.
He sat there. He got drunk in a bitch too.
I always do.
But the next day, he comes up there at the dollhouse. First thing he says when he walks through the doors, "Hey, King. Hey, big bro. Thank you for that."
Yeah. And every time I come in,
I didn't even know. What the fuck I did last night?
I
told you?
I know every time I came to the club, every single time I always got you a drink and I put some money in your pocket every time, bro. Like, and that's just love. That's just off the respect, you know. I mean, other people doing it too. That's it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, if y'all want to play a song, take it up there, give them some bread. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. And that's what love is. That's how it was on the bus, around and around. You know what I mean?
Shit, I'll hand you a tequila bottle before I let you sit there. Shut the fuck up, drink this. We gonna smoke this. Yeah. Have a good time, enjoy it. Love is universal, man. I don't give a fuck. If you are tight with someone, you're gonna stay tight with them. If you don't fuck with them, you don't fuck with them. I know he wasn't gonna miss this shit, but at the same time, I gotta agree professional and be like, say, nigga, we got it at 8 o'clock. Man, just give me a little bit. I know shit happens. and she better have a big boob. And be cute. If she ain't those two things, we got a problem.
That's it.
Oh, I gotta quit talking so fast. I keep on forgetting my damn tooth. No, they finally took my damn. I had a fucked up tooth. They finally took it out. And so, like, when I get to talking too fast, it gets to rubbing up against my cheeks, and you're like, okay, fuck. And my shit's still kind of, I don't know, it's weird. You just get this little one little section that you can't feel shit, but you can over feel shit. And so it's like, all this shit is like over
just out the blue?
You just gotta keep moving it. That's just it.
That's how it happened.
I was getting ready for work. I had a blood clot in my left ventricle. So they said I had a couple of them. So apparently I had a couple of strokes and just kept going. And then I guess this was the one that said no. Because I was like weak as fuck. The shit was crazy. But we ain't gonna talk about that. We're gonna keep things pushing. You know, we got this thing called Freak Fest.
Freak Fest?
Yeah.
Come on, man. What is that?
Oh, see, look, he got this whole evil look on his face.
Like, the whole thing off.
Wait, that's the whole point.
That sounds, you know how you get to win trophies? That sounds like something I can wear first place at. You know, that sounds good. What is that?
Well, You'll win a prize, but not necessarily a prize that you would be thinking. There will be no trophies.
No trophies.
Shit, booty. Booty's the ultimate prize at some time. No, it's fun. It's just a little fun party. Well, it's for the BDSM kink people.
Wow, see, I don't know. See, that's I don't know about no crazy.
See, he's,
you know what I mean?
See, look, wait.
I be traveling.
But he forget the money part.
Nah,
but then he forget the money part.
Sometimes
motherfuckers are gonna want a tattoo. Yeah. It's a kink show.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hey, yeah.
Sure. Like, nah, like.
I want 9-inch nails going down my arm.
Yeah, see.
But shit.
See, I like it. I don't know.
Nah.
That's a hard thing. That's a hard thing.
That was last party. Last party. It was pretty cool. Like, we was.
You already threw one?
Yeah, we already threw one. We threw one last month. And it was actually it was dope as fuck. Chill as fuck. Nobody got hurt. Somebody took some fucking toys and some props and shit, but that's about it.
Walk us through Freak Fest.
Huh?
Walk us through it.
All right, so this one is leather and lace. The ladies pick it out. We got some pretty good ladies in the damn section. I'll tell you that. That was magnifique. But
what is
that's the point. It's got to be a secret spot. Secret spot. Shit, you got some people in there that is, yeah, you know what I mean? Some people can't be in there. Yes. I guess they do. I'm glad I did not participate. So I was sitting there, you know, playing the music, having a good time.
You got to slut what's that? Throats. What's that?
See, why does he always go to that shit? He always wants to sacrifice. You know, like, look, hey, look what I got this for you.
Credit card, or you can sacrifice a book.
You already got that button ready.
Got that button ready. I know this nigga. I know him every day. I love him. That's why he's my brother. I know this nigga. So, because he always goes there. I'm like, bro, no.
Oh,
it's
man.
not, no, I promise, no. But then there's like, and then he's like, don't sign no paper. Don't walk in there. Don't let him touch your head. Yeah.
That's it.
Bro, it's not. I promise.
Preacher church.
We're gonna stop it. Okay, so
it's undisclosed.
It's undisclosed just because there's.
How do you get there? They like blindfold you and they take you there in a bus or some shit. What?
No, we give you the location. You show up. You pay your money. You walk in. That's about it.
So it's not really like an undisclosed location.
It is undisclosed.
It's just like released at the last minute.
No, it's just undisclosed until we choose.
Oh,
there we go. This makes sense. No, because the whole thing is like, dude, it's even more fucked up. Is because like you got teachers and lawyers and shit like that. Now, okay, I get it, bro. But we ain't ashamed of saying, hey, I'm a freak.
It's like
it's a party.
Swingers party.
Yeah. That's all the fuck it is. And if you can't just be yourself and have a good time, shit, that's on you. Yeah. Some of these motherfuckers too damn grown because they ain't just play. It's like shit. Oh, look, there, it's 9:30. We're gonna go home. You just want to look and watch. Okay, that's on y'all. I sat there and just DJ that.
Like shows put on and like door prizes and stuff like
door
that.
prizes, all that shit. Yeah.
How organized.
Very security highly enforced. Plus, who the fuck is gonna come bring a gun at something like this? You got booty rocking everywhere.
We can't go in house parties no more. Like partying outside, you can't go. There ain't no
bullshit.
House parties. Remember what house parties went before beer pong? Do you remember house parties before big beer pong and shit?
I remember tripping in the middle of beer pong. You know,
like before
that whole era.
Like it was like, when you was in the party, everybody was dancing.
Everybody was dancing, having a good time.
Having a good time with drink.
There wasn't nothing to drink because everybody drank it up. But we got this trash can punch. What's in it? We don't know, but it's good.
Once the beer pong came, it was starting to be a competition in there, and then
everything became a competition.
Dancing went away. Then oh man, what?
This is not that.
Yeah, that's like,
but see, that's the thing. That's the whole thing.
We make
it literally. There was none of that static. We didn't have none of the problems. We didn't have none of the, normal issues.
Yeah.
So I was like, it was weird. It was weird to me because I had never really been in that. So it's like you said, nobody does that shit no more.
Yeah.
Who the fuck does that shit anymore?
Because it's almost like they take up on like getting that text.
Yeah.
It's almost like almost like a
V.I.P.
Yeah, like
yeah,
VIP.
that is the trophy.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I was picked to go to this secret party.
Yeah.
So they got a little more respect for the party.
Yeah,
There you go.
Yeah, okay.
A little bit more clientele will come
Right.
if you know that it's not for everybody.
Right.
So it's like, and it's really not. It really isn't. But you go in, you sit down, and you feel the vibe, man. It's a cool vibe. It's a house party vibe.
Yeah.
More people were asking for songs to dance to than to ask for, well, let me hear some Young Boozy and then, all the other shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, now you trying to cause some
Yeah.
conflict. Okay.
Okay.
No, bitch, I'm trying to bounce my ass. Yeah, okay, shit. Oh, got you.
That's good. That's what you want.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Real house party vibes.
Yeah.
And that was the thing. Is like, and some people really, like you said, they thought about it like you did, like, but no, because if I cross that line and I gotta fight with this.
I've only seen the aggressive side of that shit. You know what I mean? These tattoo artists, and then they having these the expos over here in Florida on Halloween, and then they're having the tattoo after party in this old church, and it's all crazy. When I walk in,
people slapping,
and then
people get slapped on.
Hey, you the kid mask.
Yeah. Oh God!
I seen that. And the kid mask, and I told my
I gotta go.
Yeah, I told my sister, it's not our spot. Let's go. But we went next door, and it was like a big festival out there.
Where everybody's just
but whenever I looked at them, oh, it's an old abandoned church on Halloween. It was like some ritual shit. Fun shit. Hey, stripper spots. I ain't doing no more.
We still love Ball City and Dollhouse and all the houses that we have been.
I'm not doing no underground parties now. So I walk in, I'll be at the
I'm serious. I'm right there with them. Because the moment you sit up there and tell me, especially on one damn night, you get me at my most honest. Yeah. Because then I'm just like, shit, I'll go with you. Fuck it. What are we doing? I trust you. Let's go. You tell me, oh, we're going to this old abandoned church and it's right around like midnight and there's too much information there.
Yeah.
I'm not. What do you mean? Because there's very specific shit. And, I'm good. I'm hella good. Y'all have that. Y'all have fun at whatever weird ass ritual y'all supposed to do. I'm not gonna be the nigga on the 11 o'clock news. I'm not. I am not, sir. Good day. I say good day. That nigga was gone. He heard two things.
2 steps in. I seen that getting that. Oh, when I went to the first room, somebody was getting lashed and shit. I was like, what? This is like some slavery days.
Like if that's the first one you see.
The first room on the left, bro.
That's the first.
Bro, there's a crowd, but now bro.
It's not a 6:30 and somebody's getting their ass whooped. You know what I mean?
I have a video of people just standing around watching it, and it's like, and I literally zoomed up on one dude, and he's just like tranced out into just like, remember that? I showed y'all that shit.
Bro, some of them motherfuckers look like they did not have no soul. You know, like I looked at that snap. It looked like they had no soul. Like no.
Yeah.
And you're just like
dancing that.
Yeah.
And just walking and looking, and I'm like,
see the booty shaking action.
I'm sorry. First thing, I need some strip club action.
Yeah.
There's some ass shaking.
Yeah, something like that. I was cool with that.
Like, oh, they turned the fuck up. Let's go. You know. But
cool with that.
If you get into that deep house bass, and then all of a sudden you just see
candles and shit.
Thank you, ma'am. Maybe I have another. Getting their ass.
They got candles for.
Like, I mean, we do have those rooms, but at least they're nice enough to close the door. You know, like, this is not PG-13. You should not see this.
Put some caution tape.
Yeah, run away. Run that way, please. They're at least going to give you advice first. Have you never watched that? Okay, let me walk you through it.
Yeah,
but really, it's, you know, like I said, it's got the house party vibes. You got ladies having a good time. If they show up in no panties, they get in for free. So, I mean, it's not really like a bad thing. It's just really just kind of figuring out what you can do and what you can have fun with it and how you make it work. Yeah. I make money making fun. That's what I do. Entertain. Well, we're gonna have ours on April 7th, and it's leather and lace, ladies. So if you're watching, put on your leather and your lace. We're about to go down because last time Big Booties was rocking the joint, and I don't mean just big girls. I mean Big Booties was rocking the joint. We also gonna have our 420 blow and go party. So I don't really know how this is gonna work out. Worst part is Cat Eyes brought up the idea, so I was like, but I'm totally down with the 420. We just gotta get a nice little venue. And again, like you said, not letting them know where the fuck it's at.
Right. Especially for a
it's a trophy, you never know.
Pounds of weed and shit.
You'll find it. What?
Got that forest fire and shit.
Woo. Yeah, that's what I want.
But we're gonna Smokey the Bear over there. What was that other dog? The Dare Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gonna be tripping.
They ain't gonna be tripping because they ain't gonna find them.
Yeah,
that's the best part.
Like
if you didn't get the invitation,
I like it.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
One blank period. I got plenty of motherfuckers be like, yeah, we can smoke this motherfucker out. We do it at my house or whatever.
Right.
But right, we got about 15 minutes because oh god, I still can't believe this boy was late. Still can't believe it. But I can't believe it. You know, I don't blame you. Shit. I wish I was over there arranged and fuck up.
Yeah.
I need some sake in my life.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where it come from. Knowledge. I just gotta, man. I had to get back on my piece with you.
Yes, man.
Because it was like, dude, the first time I had a drink, I was like, you know, no.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
Well, I feel it. I am not a crying drunk, but that first damn night, I got to the house, I cried my black ass off for 2 beers. Like, what the fuck? Then we went out on Super Bowl Sunday. I was out there at Lit. I got nice. Drove. I didn't get too fucked up. I didn't get too under fucked up. I had a couple of shots. I had a few beers, and I was actually good. And I was like, thank God. Because I don't want to ever be that shit again. Because I can't never do that. When you first started, it's like, man, and you hung out with some kind of overly emotional people that night and got really, really drunk. That first girl started crying, then everybody's crying over some bullshit. It was like, nah. I ain't going back to that
drink, especially when I drink. For the fun shit.
You can't help it, man.
Now, we want to introduce you because we didn't really introduce you. Yeah. And you've been talking throughout. Yeah. We got to give him his moment to shine. Yeah, bring your ass up. The choreographer. He is a choreographer.
Yes, sir.
Because he shared my shit today, even though some of y'all is being y'all being losers today on a fucking Friday. Introduce yourself, sir.
Carnell, the choreographer on Facebook. He be dancing on Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff. Yeah, man, we out there supporting Wave. I got my own youth dance team. I got a Spanish dance team. I know they mad about it. But I can't say boy group, the Los Bailadores. I've been learning Spanish too, so I've been working on my Spanish. Y'all just look out for that. My boy group just did their first Quince. Getting ready to do our next one on the 25th. It's really been a big move, and we booked all the way up until December. I know they hating. They've been trying to take the studios from me. That just canceled me. They just canceled me today too, but it's all right because we cooking. I got my own studio on the way. Just know that. So I'm gonna say, believe in yourself. Just like I just said.
That's it.
Put your money on you. Put your money on you.
Put money on black.
But yeah,
always on black.
Dance studio on the way. Live stuff. We do Afrobeat, hip hop, Latin, waltz, country, two-stepping, line dancing.
Hold up, time out.
Everything.
Let me get close to y'all right now, okay? This brother just said Latin, salsa, waltz, country, Afrobeat, which is a totally difficult fucking shit to do. If he even goes into calypso or some other shit, then it's even worse because then you got shit. Most motherfuckers. I'm sorry, I'll take your time, but no. As I said, man, this brother, he's doing some big things, man. Let him, you know.
We gonna come back and do it again. I really enjoy it. I really want to just say gratitude to you though, because what you're doing right here, definitely needed.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Putting on for the city,
something new. This is about being innovators and creators. And when Pat told me that this was cracking out, I was like, man, bet. So shout out to you. We gotta get a big up straight up. What a clap set, man. Clap for the man. There we go. We gonna come back and do it again. You know what I'm saying? For sure. This is the beginning of a new era. And once we take the power away from the hateful people and put it into the grateful people, then we gonna make it.
Well, see, and that's pretty. Love all around. Love all around. You can make money off of love.
That's it.
You can make money off of love. That sounds like some church.
I think they call it the synopsis, you know.
The synopsis, yes. Because like I said, we got about 10 minutes. Okay, so like I really appreciate that. Thank y'all for coming on here, man. I'm in my groove. They doing their thing.
Yeah, we get everybody to like and share this whole thing.
That's what it's all about, man.
Support.
Amarillo Grove, man.
But see, they did quit hating on us.
That's what they do. They want to hate, man. Yeah.
Or they keep on worrying that. I think really it is. It's like you said, people don't understand what they don't know, and it's like, okay, yeah, I'm not quite sure. I want to stay with my daughters.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know why?
Exactly.
You look like you chopped up 19 people. You come in with this Jason Voorhees.
Yeah.
We're a good Christian family.
That's it.
We don't watch that.
Yeah.
And, you know, like, but dude, get the stick out your ass.
Yeah.
You ain't never had a tattoo.
That's
You ain't never did nothing dirty.
That's it.
You did not make babies with that woman up there that you call your wife before you married her. You lying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they didn't even know what they talking
That's
about.
what I'm saying. And then
relevant to
but then there's on a deeper level. I'm gonna hit you with the deep today. Then there's brothers like him that enjoy dancing.
Yeah.
What's the first motherfucking thing every nigga in the hood try to say? Oh, that nigga gay. Why?
I heard that all my life.
Why? Because I like to dance.
I heard that all my life.
Gregory Hines, fucking Sammy Davis Jr., who was gangster than a motherfucker. Savion Glover, who brought it into the hip hop community.
Yeah.
This dude that's doing these plays,
it's always something, bro.
like Hamilton, out of rap music.
Yeah, it's always something, bro.
I don't hear you right now,
Yeah.
you know.
They used to tell me I talk like a white boy. That was my shit.
Nigga, that's been my shit since forever.
I'm from Amarillo, Texas,
Bro,
we from the country.
When I first started out as a DJ, every person that ever heard me swore up and down I was a white boy.
Yeah, bro.
It's like, man, where's the DJ? Oh, he went to the bathroom.
It's like, but the crazy thing is on the gay stuff is, I've been dancing all my life.
Yeah.
And I've had pretty much like a woman all my life.
Exactly.
The crazy thing is all these gangsters and these super thugs.
Man, they on that.
I've been hearing about them.
They on that deep cover shit. They on that deep cover shit.
Yeah.
My name is good.
If I'm the weirdo, if I'm the
why you going to jail all the time?
I wonder. Makes a whole lot more sense now to me. It's not so bad.
Yeah.
Oh no, man, I just get caught up. No, bitch, you trying to be with somebody.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Or you got somebody in
there that's like, oh, you got 25 years. Man, let it go, Whoopi.
Yeah.
Let it go. It's okay. You know, but then that's what I hated. It was like, you know, I like comic books and I like wrestling. Oh, you like that gay shit? No, dude, it's entertainment.
That's
it. It's like shit. It's better than watching these damn soap operas that my mama got me watching all fucking summer.
Trying to corrupt.
Yeah.
Like,
I just
give you the idea of cheating and lying and corruption and hate.
Yeah.
Now I'm actually seeing good versus evil. See somebody actually win that wasn't supposed to win because that's really how the world goes. Yeah. It's real shit.
It's crazy to see somebody winning. You know? Like, especially all off of love. It ain't even no.
Right. It'd be different if it was like
just having fun, doing
just having fun, enjoying what I do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw some money at this girl's ass.
That's it.
And I'm gonna get you up and I'm gonna take you with me.
I just went into a comic book store. I was in Chicago like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I went to a comic book store and I'm talking about that was the first time that I went back to like who I was as a kid, you know what I mean? And you watch just the colors of it. And now I'm just like the tattoo on these and then bro, that was my unlocking thing. I also went to check out
I used to draw.
Yeah.
I draw like motherfucker, but I just like music had a little bit more of my soul in it. And I like to write. Right. So it gave me the opportunity to write down my stories.
It's just seeing like a place that has a massive amount of everything that you love in it.
Yeah.
It's like a breathtaking That's in here.
That's just a nice, that zen, that nice little moment of zen that you feel comfortable. Yeah, it's zen on 10.
You'll line up enough of those in a row, your whole day's like that.
Yeah.
My euphoria is this. My euphoria is this. My euphoria is this. And but at half the time, some of them might not be healthy habits and shit, but then eventually you know how to weed those out, and it just offer nothing. But this is only gonna have positive outcomes.
Yeah, but then you gotta think about it like this too. We can't be giving them the game.
Yeah. Oh, they got
they got the game.
But can they use the game?
Exactly. There are terminologies that you're associating with this and da da da. Bro, no, just listen to what the man's telling you. Live your life. Don't have some super plan in this little dumbass motherfucker.
Don't lock in your mind into something.
But the thing is, a lot of people are not sure themselves.
Okay.
So like, to go back to what we saying, like, it feels like people, like, we was looked at awkwardly or whatever, because it's like certainty.
We were always
certain.
We understand. We're part of that.
Some people don't like that. Yeah, they don't like it because they don't know who they are.
Yeah. Well, now we rocking the boat.
Right.
Swimming
like motherfuckers.
We're building our own ships at the same time. We rock all these people out. We're gonna grab them.
We're gonna grab another.
We're gonna grab all these cells together, nigga.
We're gonna go this way.
Yeah, we got
y'all stay the fuck over there. I'm going over here, and we're gonna call it Tater Top.
That's it. We're gonna go. You have your own island on.
How do you do that?
That's it.
You see all these people who decide they want to.
They just took off on the water and shit.
It's like, where are you going? I really don't motherfucking know, but we're going.
Whenever
I'll make sure you're okay. You make sure I'm okay. Let's do this.
We're here. We want peace and love, but if y'all go tripping,
we got shit for you. We got something for you. We got about 5 good minutes, man. If you want to say anything, Mr. Pat, to anybody, just let them know right now.
I think I pretty much aired it all out. That's what
that was his final thoughts, period. He was just like, fuck it. He ain't thinking nobody. You want to somebody, Mr. Cap?
What we did shout out. We did shout out is me and Pat like the best duo. They don't know yet. We got some tracks together there.
Yeah, we got some music. Man, we got with the choreography dancing coming.
And the thing is, I always been rapping when I was little too. I used to come up, see people rap and stuff like nowadays. I don't take it serious. Just I put that to the side because I'm a better dancer, I'm a better player, and I'm a better father, and I'm all these better things. So all that I kind of pushed behind me, and then I mentioned that my little brother died. Me and him used to rap all the time, and then I just kind of threw it to the side. Yeah. But I came up from beating on the tables. Hit that, and the dude come up hit the beat, and you know the old school.
You don't know shit about the number two. Number two.
I know the
grinder. You over there knocking it.
I know the grinder.
There you go.
Y'all remember that grinder beat?
That grinder beat.
That grinder beat.
You gotta get that right catch. And you better not spill none of the damn weed. That's all I know. So wait, it's on the way. It's on the way. There will be the Battle for Bomb City coming up. So it's like I'm bringing back the rap battles. I want MCs. I don't want people that's like, oh, I gotta go write this down. Nah, man, straight up freestyle battle. Choke against choke. Yeah. If you choke, my nigga, then you're broke. I gotta see you later because there's no bag for you.
Right. Okay. And we don't make battle music.
No, I don't make battle music.
We're doing all this.
Exactly.
We're doing all this club music
without mentioning guns and killing blacks and all that other
warfare music.
And really, the Battle for Bomb City is really about hip hop. It's not about who's the baddest and da da da. Really, it's about there are some hip hop heads in this town, but we're looked at the weirdos. So I ain't gonna give you all of it right now. We got about a minute.
Well, not battle music, war music.
Yeah. War music.
Because he was talking about battle. I ain't talking about battle.
I mean, you're gonna battle somebody, but you ain't.
About war music. We don't make war music. That's what I'm saying. We don't make no war music.
It's not about that. It's about. But if I gotta be a better MC at this correct moment, let me tell you.
I'm talking about records.
It's records. It's all records. It's all records.
I'm talking about the music that we make together in the studio.
It's
not the war music. If we got a battle, that might be something else on the battle. But
that's what I'm saying.
In the booth, When we go in the booth and we make like,
No.
Yeah, we talking
We ain't
about
doing
Texas,
no-
it's straight Texas rap. It's
Yeah.
right, it's straight. We talking about, you know what I mean, sitting sideways,
Slabs.
like, you know what I mean, just
Reels.
parking in the parking lot, you know what I mean?
Parking lot, pimping, Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, turn it up.
Turn it up. It's turn up music.
Feel good music.
Turn up music.
Shit up on this rap.
Nigga, I'm trying to party, and these niggas is talking about the same shit I be talking about.
What's it called? The
Same
secret
thing.
hideout?
Yeah.
The secret hideout music.
Secret hideout music. That's the shit while you in the slab, you got this bad bitch on your side. You got a nice little bit of yak in your cup. And you got that text. Yes! Yes! You ready to go, boo? I don't give a fuck. Let's go. Pass the weed. You know, like, exactly. Ready. I call it ready.
Yeah.
Because that means, oh, my night's set. Excuse me.
yeah.
Let me pop my collar a little bit so we can go to this little old spit side and chill.
Yeah.
That's where you want to be. You don't want to be on that other level of shit because then that's when you get shot and shit.
Yeah.
No, fuck that. VIP, super pet. You got the super text package. Hold on, we actually had somebody on there. Oh, my boy. Taking up Patron for my DJ Master Death and Pat Tatt. The D, thank you. And it will be right at the end of it. So it's like, man, that was right on time. Well, thank y'all for joining us. VIP is about to be closed. We'll talk to you in a minute.